Here you go! Hyper
Niche Fighter Monday!
Hello everybody, welcome, how's it going? Welcome to Niche Fighter Monday. A little blurry? A little better, there we go. Yo, happy Monday everybody. How y'all doing? You hanging in there? Punk, Mohast, welcome. I'm only half ready. Kale, what's going on, friends? Looks Gaussian, right? Yeah, I know. Alrighty. We have our iced coffee. Oh. I left it up there. So I have prepared, friends. I'm trying to coax the doggo into joining us for Niche Fighter Monday. Oh yeah, no, like the classic Coke glass. Yo, you know you have a good form factor when you can spot it like that. But look, I have set up a little puppy corner. I have the puppy cam prepared. Guys, we also have we have a go to me. I know, right? I'm just gonna have to do like a trail of puppy treats. We also have one of those like puppy cams, like an indoor security cam that we also use to keep an eye on the guy when we're out and about. And I'm like, if I can get that thing working, we can catch him. We'll be able to catch him in all of his favorite spots. He won't be able to avoid the stream. I'm like, this dude needs to, like, I don't know. This is how you level up your career, right? This is like you find your niche, and then you add cute animals, and then you just do the cute animal thing, right? It's like, that's the career path, right? No, yeah, I had to, come on, I gotta get a puppy cam in there, let's be real. Whoops. That was the wrong button. I'll put it away for now, though. Yeah. It's the Niche Puppy Review. Yep, that's what we do. We're gonna become We Rate Dogs, but for like the most obscure mixes possible. Oh man. Yo, so what have you all been up to? I don't know. Have you guys heard about the SNES rollback beta? So, man, this is gonna be a good one. Did iPatch Wolf reach out yet? No, unfortunately not. Hopefully, I mean, yo, iPatch does a ton of stuff in the FGC. I would love to, and I love their stuff, so that would be amazing. Yes, I've been enjoying some of the Donisaro, absolutely. Yeah, Punk, so BSNES rollback. So, for those of you who don't know, BSNES is a emulator from the 2000s, 2004, I want to say, created by Nier, formerly known as Butte. And BSNES was Nier's kind of one of their big projects, and they were all about getting 100% accurate emulation in software, and they went to great lengths to achieve this. They went on to do like a Super Nintendo cart preservation project. They did some amazing work until their untimely death. They, content warning for those who are sensitive for suicide, they did take their own life after a concerted harassment campaign from Kiwi Farms. So, say it with me now. Fuck Kiwi Farms. Yeah, fuck those assholes. No one deserves that shit, and no one should make their life about harassing other people into harm. But they did untold important work in the emulation preservation scene, right? And BSNES eventually became... Yes, no, RIP, absolutely. Honestly, it's got me thinking about Nier. I probably think about them and their unfortunate experience and everything that happened, right, and the harassment campaign and everything that ensued. Probably once a year, at least once a year, I end up going through the like, oh fuck, man, like that's something that fucking happened. It is terrible. Those communities need to go. We can all agree on that. But yes, I mean, I just to say, I know it's a little bit of a downer, right? But it is important to recognize the impact that harassment campaigns can have on people, right? And this is one of those things where if you pay attention to this scene and you're involved in it, seeing this happen to people in real time is horrifying, right? We all deserve better. Basically, that's what I'm saying. And we gotta work to making it better. So, on that note, acknowledge that it's happened. Call it out. Stop that shit going forward. Be better. Build better communities. So, yep. There is nothing good about Kiwi Farms. Let me tell you what. But, back to it. Nier did amazing work, and we should thank them for that. And some of the work they did was BSNES, a extremely accurate SNES emulator. They moved on to make Higgin, which was a multi-system emulator, also very, very accurate. And then BSNES became more of a user-friendly, geared towards performance SNES emulator, and was my emulator of choice for the longest time. If I was doing strictly Super Nintendo stuff, it was BSNES or Higgin, and that's kind of what I use. So now to hear that there is going to be rollback implementation worked on by HeatDX, who you might know from the DuckStation rollback implementation. So off of the backs of the DuckStation rollback implementation, HeatDX is working on BSNES in order to provide rollback for that. So that beta is starting in 2 days on July 9th. So keep an eye out for that. I will be posting about it. I am very excited about that. For anyone who doesn't know, the life of Super Nintendo games on Fightcade kinda sucks. So I like Fightcade 2 technically has rollback as far as I'm aware. The problem with the Super Nintendo implementation is that it desyncs a lot. It also has fundamental audio problems with its emulation and rollback implementation, and it also unfortunately is SNES 9X, which not the best quality of life features. I'm just gonna say it that way. I'm gonna say it doesn't have the best quality of life features. So having BSNES rollback, and then, I mean, pray to the technical gods that the Fightcade 2 devs, sometime in the next 9.5 years, implements that shit into Fightcade. Yo, what's up, Dorval? So that's exciting. I think that's probably the biggest, like, bit of news for folks. And I mean, like, realistically, when you think of it, like, there are some really great Super Nintendo fighting games out there. Not the least of which is Sailor Moon S. So getting a proper rollback implementation for this would be really cool. All right, yo. So what are we playing? We got some anime games today, my friends. Well, we got an anime game, and I say that because A, look at the character designs. Shadow Prisoner is a game that came out recently on Steam. It is, and I want to get the developer's name right, so I am going to double check what it is. Kizawaya 789 is a former Examu developer. Now, Examu was a company that was responsible for the... I was gonna call it the Exa Arcadia, and that's not it. But it is the Exa board. There's too much of a connection between those two companies. But that was the arcade system that games like Arcana Heart originally came out on. It's games like Demon Bride came out on them. So this is a developer who formerly worked on them, on some of the Arcana Heart games, on Demon Bride. They are actually working on the Demon Bride EX version that is coming to Steam. So that is... Someone asked me recently whether or not that game was actually still happening. And apparently, yes. So they are still working with Team Arcana on that, because Team Arcana is responsible for it. But apparently they are outsourcing some of the rollback implementation and some of the networking stuff and some of the other stuff to... Kizawaya, who has also released their own game, Shadow Prisoner. So this is gonna be. I'm excited to do this. I love when you see developers break off and do their own thing, and kind of and what comes of that. So right. And that's it. It's like I'm kind of stoked about some of that the rollback Demon Bride stuff. So I am glad that it is still being worked on. Like, if you go to their Twitter account, Kizawaya has been talking about working on this for a while now, right? And is actively talking about it. So it's still a thing that's happening. And fair enough, Mohaz. You know what? Marvel is objectively anime. I'm not going to argue with that one. All right. So Shadow Prisoner has a lot of characters. And one of the most interesting things that you might notice here is that a lot of these characters have two characters. And that's because one of the core features of this game is that everybody has an install. And some of the characters, the solo ones here, will gain some kind of new ability, do a transformation, something to that effect. But some of these characters who have two people in the portraits here will actually tag into the other character. Yeah, yes, you already installed the game, now you have to install the characters, that's it. And I am a fan of there being evening, noon, and night, like, variations of a bunch of the different stages. Super cool. And also, giant screen-filling characters. Yo, Mohas, we were talking about this, right? Like, more characters that fill up 3/4 of the freaking screen. Like, yes, please. Okay, so very, very anime magic series kind of style. They're survival art size sprites, right? They are. They're just delightful. You have a light, medium, heavy on ABC. You have a D button, which acts as kind of a utility button. So you have a push block, which is a guard thing, which will break, and I believe if you get hit when in this mode, you'll be guard broken. So nice defensive mechanic there. You have a gift meter below at the top left, below your health bar. That is your install. Those pips below it are bars of super that fill up over time. And then at the very bottom, you have the 300%, which is another super meter. You can, if you have no pips at the top, you can use it for super, but otherwise you can use it for rapid cancels, which is the other big thing in this game. So you have your magic series, ABC, right? ABC and into button. What do I have here? Oh, is she a charge character? She is. There you go, right? Into special. And then if you hit neutral D, you'll get this rapid cancel, which will, if you're in the air, pops you forward, and if you're grounded, leaves you standing. And you can see, right? It just cancels your thing, your attack, costs 50% bar. And I believe you can use it twice in a combo. Yeah. You have jump cancelable moves, you have double jumps. So there's a lot of stuff you can do. And then just to show you the command list, she's got a lot of fucking moves. So these are all of her specials. Overdrives are supers, and then she has the enhanced mode. So everyone has an enhanced mode. So for her, she literally tags into another character who has a different set of attacks. Usually very similar, command lists, right? You can see hers is a little smaller. She has fireballs, dragon punch, this overhead attack. Game audio can come down a bit. Cool. We can drop her a little. There we go. Excellent. Ah, too far. So yeah, you can see, now that I'm using these supers, right, those pips get eaten up. And then if they're all empty, it'll use a full bar of your super in the bottom left. Which is like, I don't know, it's an interesting, like, there's a lot of, like, lateral utility in the meter in that, which I think is pretty cool. And honestly, this, what was I gonna say? Oh, whoops. No, I wanted her. Yeah. Like, I was just gonna call it pop cancel. That popping you forward, right? Like, doing the rapid cancel and having it pop you forward feels very, very Examu to me. Like, that feels like kind of the homing dash kind of thing that they often utilize in a bunch of their games. Right, charge down up, and then she has half circles. Oh, are these... Oh, they are. They're command grabs. Eh. And then she has a flash kick. Alright. Does she have any aerial attacks? No, she has an aerial super. Oh my god. She gets the hula hoop. Oh, that's fun. Because, yeah, you just do flash kick and then cancel into your air super. And that, so the air super does, it like pops you forward when you... Can you do it on the ground? Yeah, you can. You do it on the ground and you stay grounded, but if you do it in the air, it like jumps you forward, right? So it's kind of a natural... If you can get it. Right? Into setup, into annoy. The little, yeah, the fart dash, yeah. Oh yeah, folks do have air dashes as well. So I said you have this D button, right? And so it's for your guard. If you do 4D, it's a run. 4D in the air is an air dash, but you can also double tap for your air dash. And then neutral is your rapid cancel when you off of a move, right? Gwist characters, the Gwist character in the game. So I will say the one thing that if I had one criticism of the game, I think my core criticism would be that a lot of the characters, while there is a large cast and that is cool, a lot of the characters feel very samey. So like this Fireball feels very much like the last character's Fireball. It is also on a light and a heavy, but not on the medium, right? This charge attack thing works very similarly. Many, like, I don't know, probably at least 6 other characters like have this attack, just with a slightly different animation, right? So that is the one thing that is like, nah, that's a little sad. She's got aerial versions, right? She's got some dive kicks. A very KOF-y. Ooh. No hair, don't care. Okay. Can I just say, I love that. I do love that. Like, right, just giving somebody the jump in, go low, jump in, go throw, jump in, double jump, cross up light. If you do it far enough out, you can get the light medium, I believe. Into full combo. I love that. And then, okay, so the characters who have like a partner that you tag into, the gift meter, when it runs out, it just starts building up and it allows you an opportunity to tag back into the other character, right? And you share health bar and meter and all that stuff. But with transformation characters, they last, and so our girl gets fucking swords. Because why not? But when your gift bar runs out, you just lose them, right? But you can use it as a bit of a rapid cancel, which is nice. There you go, transform super again. Unfortunately, you can't transform back. You have to wait for it to run out. But oh, she does. What the hell is this? Oh, that's fun. Knife arms. We got fucking knife arms, yeah. Alright, okay, you do one rapid cancel. Oh, did that not connect? No, I don't think that connected. I think I'm gonna have to do the rush punch first. Yeah, the running with scissors install. Oh, he popped out? That sucks. I got dive kick, right? Yeah, alright. I don't have any air supers with her, right? No, just ground super in the first form, so... Man, yeah, transform. See, I wish there's no real reliable way to... There's no real reliable way to ground them, right? Or like get an OTG or get a ground bounce from what I have found. What's up, Joe? If you're Mr. Streamer Man, if I'm making a game, a fighting game, and want to get streamers to try it out, what's the least obnoxious way to reach out to them? Yeah. This way. That's definitely one way. If you're making a game, I like playing them, I would suggest you let me know a little bit more about it. But yeah, honestly, interact with them. find them on, find out where they're at. If they hang out on Blue Sky, go to Blue Sky and just interact with them. I mean, when I see people doing interesting stuff, like interacting with what I'm doing, I kind of peep them and see what's up, and oftentimes that's just like the natural way. If you don't want to be like, bang, 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 excuse me, because I know that's definitely, it's hard to do, especially for some of the big streamers, where it's like, you're going to reach out to an empty, like an unmonitored inbox. So... yeah, find them where they're at. Talk to them. Suggest they maybe suggest that they take a look. Because I definitely gotta say, I always appreciate when developers reach out to be like, "Hey, I'm doing something that I think is cool. You're doing something that I think is cool. Perhaps they work well together," kind of thing, right? All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look at the character select here, friends. Who looks interesting? We have Digimon protagonist. We have Digimon protagonist best nerdy best friend. That's a good one. Suburban Ninja, I'm gonna go with. Probably obscenely powerful, yeah, obscenely powerful schoolgirl. Oh yeah, no, okay. We'll have to check out Guise, because, like, look, when you're looking through this cast, there is, like, a noticeable difference between, oh, we got a nurse, or a doctor, I'm sorry, why did I, how sexist of me. That's, yo, I gotta check myself. I think my instinct is because I want to do the Animaniacs, hello, nurse. But that is the 90s kid in me, so I apologize. Yeah, Tiny Girl is definitely a god. Oh, the rogue with the hood, you'd think would be good, but probably not. Oh, dude. Okay, so he has a default palette, and then he has the fucking oiled up palette. Just grease me up, woman. Oh god. Yes, the Hakan install. And then, you know, just if you want to change the color of his pants. Because this is very, very tan pants, so... Okay, and Kings has got to be the boss, right? This has got to be the boss character. With the fluffy, ruffled collar. Oh my god, the pink beard. Okay, the fact that we have the heavy step backdash. That's a good start. No run, no run. We just have a little forward lunge. And the requisite body splash. All right, all right. Yo, that's a small move list. All right. Quarter circle forward, heavy. Half circle. Wait, half circle back forward, light. Okay. That's our command grab. Okay, and then we have a shoulder charge. I know, that is interesting, right? Because, yeah, that probably just pulls it from whatever they got. That's good. Yo, sweet Joe, that's awesome, man. Like I said, I would love to get some eyes on that. I am always on the lookout for something new, and it's nice to see, because we don't always get it. It's nice to see some rollback involved, or at least even just net play involved. Okay, and oh, okay. It's the anti-air grab super, which what do we do? 120? It's like the same amount of damage to combo into super as it is to just get your command grab. So, I mean, I guess you combo into it, but still. Yeah, Joe, yeah, for sure. Like, Punk Size, please let us know what it's called there. I'm working on and off for a few years. Still doesn't have a name. Hoping one comes to me in a fever dream. Could always call a fever dream. Yeah, Punk's, yo, he's onto something. They're onto something. They're onto something. And yeah, Mohast, I gotta reach out to Matt about that, but I don't foresee it being a problem. I'll try to get that to you though, because honestly, that might be a good like to use as developer art, basically, right? Like even if we don't end up implementing my fish Sona into the game, or my Mersona, I guess. Having a model that we could just use, play around with, iterate on some stuff with, I think that'll be really helpful. I think that's always one of my roadblocks, is I'm just like, I want at least enough core assets to be able to do all the things I need to do, and that's always it's always a bridge too far for me to get started. And then yeah, learn how to import models, learn how to manipulate them, right? Exactly. So I think that'll be very helpful to the process. My man's air dash. Yeah, I feel like, okay, he's big damage, but I feel like he lacks some utility. Okay. What's up, safety man? How you been, friend? Oh. Oh, I don't have a super anymore. Yo, you survived, get on my level? Guy. Okay, legitimately safety, I'm curious. What are your thoughts on Gommel as what I know you as to be a primarily, like, traditional, like, FGC person, right? I know they've made some overtures to some of, like, the Guilty Gear and some of the regular, like, the more, you know, traditional FGC scenes, but it's still, like, a Smash event, right? And were there some indies there? Oh, was Angels of Battle there? I know the Angels of Battle folks have been working on some stuff and working on getting out to events, so. See, I was hoping I could transform into that, right? Because if you could do shoulder charge, transform, launch, buttons, that would be interesting. But can you just do shoulder charge into jump? Yeah, but not much mid-screen, and you don't have any air specials. Yeah, I mean, I guess it really is just like, guy, hit your button. Oh, you can't... You're airborne off of your sweep, so you can't cancel it into super or special. Alright. Yeah, man, that's... Greased has a rough life, dudes. There was one fighting game there, trying to remember the name. But yeah, some other indie games. See, yeah, so Gommel, that's it. It struck me as very much a, like... It was a Smash-focused event, and as they've expanded, they have brought in wider gaming stuff. So that will sometimes include Street Fighter and Guilty Gear Strive and stuff like that. But... it's not really about that, right? That is kind of the impression that I've been getting about the event. Not to say that it's a bad event, just that it, for me as a, like, fighting game guy, FGC guy, it's missing something, right? Yeah, still mostly segregated. The FGC stuff has its own area. But it's pretty cozy. Oh, hey, Daigo was there. Cool, cool. I didn't realize that. I didn't think many of the Japanese players were making it out to Canadian events these days. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, this alone is super fun. I approve of that. Alright, she's got some command normals as well. Front moving step kicks. She's got rush punch. Ooh, which crosses up. And then a back step. A couple in the air. Okay, forward rushing attack super. What the hell is this? Interesting. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's cool. Oh, okay, so wait. Her heavy wheel kick does ground them. Oh, really? Guy, I want an OTG. Give me an OTG. Not even that? Ah, Boo earns. Oh, that's fun. Oh, yo, her tag partner? Are those... Okay, is that like a white picket fence? Or is that 3 daggers melted together? I can't tell. I mean, they're claws. Yo, Lungberg, what's up? Triple sword, let's go. This move feels like a fucking... This feels like a Sam Show move to me. Oh, cool. She can button out of it. Alright. Oh, wait, she can just add extra hits to it? Oh, okay, it doesn't go full screen. Alright, and it doesn't quite track. Okay, she's got ground and sky, and then she's got stuff. Alright. Oh, and then she does have dives. Nice. Is that just a Honda headbutt? And then she has another one on the ground. Oh, it's a command grab. Oh, I just wanted to tag and go into super. I do really like this combo system. Like, both your rapid cancel, right, and your tag or install work very similarly in terms of how to use them as combo extenders. Right? They use very different bars, but then you can, like, yeah, you can use supers in different ways. Man, like, there's a lot of interesting things going on in terms of how all the meter systems in this game actually connect. And then the rest of it is relatively, like, you know, just easy, free-form stuff. I said earlier on that I think one of my criticisms of the game is that how samey some of the characters' movesets are. Like, there's a fairly large cast, but some of the crossover and how moves work is very, like, they're very similar across characters. But I almost think that is intentional in order to be, like, to offer you portable knowledge, right? Where, like, you can pick the character that you vibe with stylistically, and then how the move works the same as with any other character. So whoever you pick up, you're going to learn how the game works and how the combos function. There's still some differences between them, right? But, like, this kind of, like, forward-moving single hit that knocks them up in the air on a quarter circle forward light. Like, that, like, so many characters have that in this game, right? And then she's, like, a little bit different in that you can tap it again to add an extra hit. And then she has slightly different angles, right? But very much how the move works is the same. Like, this is the same as 2 of the other characters that I have played with so far. Yeah, it's a Team Arcana staple when you start looking at Sancho 5 Special, Arcana Hearts, and so on. That's interesting. Yeah, because there are a lot of bars. You're right. I haven't even figured out what one of them does. Like that blue bar, the blue circular bar in the bottom left that says Shadow. I don't know what that does. Oh, you can't do multiple... You can't do multiple fireballs at the same time. Okay, so there is a tutorial, but it doesn't really... A and B EX mode, strengthened attack, or strengthened state, right? So... yeah, it doesn't really tell you. And then if you go into the battle screen explanation... oh, summon gauge. Used in Sigma Edition mode. Not normally used. There you go. Okay. So there is... there is an explanation for it. Right? But I find it interesting that, yeah. Like, yeah, shield gauge, gift gauge, the overdrive gauge, which is underneath, which you can also do the same thing with an overdrive gauge by using your power gauge. Your power gauge is also used for your canceling. What the shit? There's the balance gauge? When you guard, it rises and the damage you take increases? I didn't even notice that one. Alright, friends, let's play some arcade mode. Yo, much appreciated, Punk. Yeah, folks, check it out. Yeah, it's a risk system. No, exactly, right? Which kind of makes sense given the lineage of this developer, right? Like, that's interesting. But I didn't even notice it. Also very in line with the Guilty Gear ethos of like, hey, we're not going to tell you about that, which still to this day bothers me. Give me the information, friends. All right. Girl with headphones. Chris. Let's give Chris a try. Oh, are we a charge character? Oh my god. Oh, the tag pressure? Okay. Yeah, she is a charge character. Alright. Oh, she too has swords. I like it. Nice, and your install carries over between rounds, which also makes me happy. Yo! Oh, your gift bar comes back pretty quickly, eh? So it does seem to build meter relatively fast. Yeah, I was just gonna say. Yeah, no, bar builds extremely fast, right? This is a very much a use your resources, you have them for a reason. Oh! she got flash kick too? Of course she does. Oh my. Does this fuck right? It's like it is like, I'm not gonna say it's like Fate, but it is still pretty cool. Oh, we got transform. Some of the mixes though, right? Like the rapid cancel mixes, those kind of do feel a little bit unlimited codesy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you see that shit? Yo, I can do it in the air? All right, that's good to know. And I really appreciate, actually, now that I know that it's there, I see it, right? Like, that's a giant bar going like beneath, or between, between the two characters there, right? And I really like that tug of war dynamic of like seeing the active risk gauge move back and forth, as opposed to it being a bar that you have that just puts you in a state. Is that being in that state at the expense of someone else is kind of cool. And yeah, it does seem that shield is a pushback, right? I wonder, it might also negate chip. Yeah, I think it also negates chip. Whoa, ho, ho. I was able to transform and keep some momentum there. Okay, okay, there's some cool stuff that you're able to do here. I know, right? I really enjoy this version of Risk being that. I've always really appreciated kind of tug-of-war mechanics in fighting games. Like, Resistance 2040X being that at a core is really fucking awesome. And then there are even games like World Heroes 2, right? Which has a tug-of-war battle mode where it's dependent on, like, your health bar is a shared bar that you push to one side or the other. Retsuza's Burning Angels is a great example of that. They have a whole tug-of-war bar for, like, it's also kind of a risk thing. I think instead of making you take more damage, it makes you deal more damage. Punk, there is some really cool news coming out about Resistance 2040X in the next little bit. I will just say, keep your eyes peeled. Early August is going to be an interesting thing for a lot of indie fighters. Oh shit, she's a KOF character. Oh my god, is this Athena? Yeah, guy, use your bar. I like this. All right. I love how the air dash makes you take off like a goddamn rocket ship. Like, look at that. Even the sound effects. Whoosh. Oh no, you found KO. Oh no, whatever will we do? Yo, finding characters you like is a good problem to have. That's the best character crisis, having too many that you want to play, as opposed to not being able to find the one you want to play. Oh my god, okay, that was almost That was almost half damage from round start. I could probably optimize that a little bit more. That's good. So I think that I believe your rapid cancel resets your double jump limit. So if you rapid cancel and don't jump immediately after, that you'll be able to do button into another double jump. So it's like, that's kind of like, I think, one of the key extensions, right? You can do it on the ground if you don't knock them airborne and do a longer ground string. Oh, I guess that's the next question then. If rapid cancels reset your double jump, does installs reset your rapid cancel limit? Oh, that would be kind of fun, eh? All right. All right, that would be a nice, like, potential limiter, and then, like, really rewards circumventing it using other systems. Yeah, you thought you'd only like the sumo girl? No, there are some really cool characters. But like I said, I think it's kind of a shame that some of them don't have more unique, more unique movesets. But some of the variations of movesets that you have are really cool, and some of the characters are fairly different, right? Like, right, I don't wanna give the designer short credit here. Like, they've created some really cool designs. There's some really cool fighting game stuff in here. But yeah, but for me, I've always been a person where I'm like, look, I will take fewer but way more unique, more like wholly realized characters than a larger cast that might necessarily do this, right? Like, there's a balance that you need to hit in terms of the reusing of assets to allow you to make more as an independent developer. Like, I get that, don't get me wrong. I approve of, like, EX-style characters, boss-style characters, the clone characters, whatever you want to call it, Echo Fighters for our Smash friends. Ooh, we haven't seen the sword fighting nun. Why isn't this character currently available? Nun with a gun. See, this is what I'm saying, right? Like, you give me. I question your character design, and then you give me nun with a gun. I'm a fool. Oh, holy shit. It's fucking Noelle. Oh my god. This is brilliant. I love this. Okay. How do I unlock this lady? I need to know. Shield and sword, and then her install is fucking guns akimbo. Look at this. Oh my god. Fucking shield charge? Let's go. Right, yeah, where have you been all my life? Yeah, just waiting for the flash kick. It seriously owns. This is so cool. Oh my god. Is that a counter super though? Or is she just countering me with super? Cause... oh, I was ready with the transform. Yeah, and the game has rollback. Like, this is the person who made this game is working on the rollback implementation for Damon Bride on the on Steam. CEO woman, yeah. We got girl boss in the house, man. Just go for the knockout. We're good. Oh, I like that. That's a sick move. All right. Oh, she's got my kick too. Oh no. Oh no. Is Hilda like my older sister? Wait a tick. Is this the lore battle? Oh no. Oh, she has bigger swords than I do. Oh god, I'm gonna have to beat this without dying in order to unlock some characters, aren't I? Oh, the transform into throw? Okay, I ain't even mad. That was good. Does this qualify as Booba Fighter? Man, I'm always... Because I'm like, I look at Street Fighter 6 sometimes, and I'm like, that's more of a Booba Fighter than most. Oh, I missed the confirm after the transform. In the context of the other Booba Fighters that we have played in the digital basement, I think it's not. But I see where you're coming from though. Oh my god. Oh no, I missed my super. There we go. Alright, alright. Alright, yeah, honestly though, we need probably fewer Booba fighters in the world and more pantsuit fighters. That's just... Give me She-Hulk in a nice, you know, suit ready for court attire kind of thing. What's going on, Joe? Yo, okay, legitimately, guys, Shadow Prisoner, like, okay. I will be real with you. This is a game that I initially saw in the Steam store and was like, I don't know if I want to pick it up. I will be honest. The visuals are totally fine. It's not particularly my style. I appreciate some of the stuff they're doing with it, but not necessarily my style, right? But A, it's really come to grow on me, I gotta be honest. But also, I was like, no, I gotta try. Like, I've seen a couple people talk about this. Like, Punk said that I would probably definitely like this. And definitely, they have done some really interesting things, right? So, just to say, if you see a fighting game out there that at first blush you say to yourself, nah, I don't know if that's for me. Give it some time, especially if it's got a demo. Pick up the demo and sit down with it for 20, 30 minutes, man. Because you never know. You never know, right? Yeah. It's easy to dismiss something, but it's also easy to give it a little bit of your time. Oh, and oh, this is not. Oh, I did the dash under, but I could not confirm. Oh no. Oh no. Oh! How can I need to double check. I should be able to combo off of that. I really believe I should be able to combo off of that. I do love just like being able to install or to rapid cancel to extend your pressure and stuff like that means that you really can just keep going with the pressure, right? It's like it's a very, very aggressive game and rewards it because, right? Like you get like the tug of war bar. Oh no. He's got the angel out now. Oh shit, now we got teleports and laser beams. Guys, this is a problem. I'm gonna say that this is a problem. Ow. Not dead? Can I chip him? Oh, he teleported away. My guy. Okay, so you can combo off of throw then. I see what you're doing. Are there air grabs? Oh shit, come on. What is happening? Oh, I missed my super. No, that's bad. Oh man, getting charge moves after, like, a double jump combo is... Thank you. Thank you. I finally got it. Just doing it again? I don't trust you, dude. Oh, we got invincibility on that? I'll take it. I mean, okay, that was a bit of an unceremonious game over, my friends, but still, okay, I get it. Hey! Hey! We got him! Alright, we got None with the Gun, we got Pantsuit CEO, and then we have Fascist with Angels. Yo, beat game, get game over. Can I say, I remember when I finally beat TMNT on the NES, and I got to the end of that game, and it just flashed game over at me as if I had fucking lost. I was incensed. I was like, I think that was the first time at 8 years old where I was ever like, I'm like, you have personally offended me. Like, this inanimate object has personally offended me. It was vicious. I'm like, I did all that bullshit, and you said I got a game over? That is not fair. Right? And Joe, you're right. It's just literally the game is over. Congratulations. But no, that feels so wrong. Yo, does our girl... What is going on with our girl here? Yeah. Just say the game's over, man. Please. Alright, so we have Dragon Punch. We have... There you go, yeah. Shield charge. Oh, we got Dragon Punch in the air too, alright. Okay, so medium and heavy are just guns. And then we have bouncy fireballs. We have lasers, right? Yeah, we got a laser. Oh, and she gets like a Tatsu. Yeah, instead of the shield bash, she gets a Tatsu. Because she doesn't have a shield. I don't think she has supers though, guys. Because, like, look at this. Plus low, plus middle. But it doesn't have... We did. Right, and like there's slots for it, right? Overdrive on the ground for both the normal and enhanced mode, but it doesn't have the inputs to go along with it, right? And when you go to it, it's just a blank screen. So I just wonder if it's implemented for the CPU, but it hasn't been implemented for players yet. Because, like, the supers are usually forward, half circle forward, or half circle back forward. On usually low or heavy. Yeah. Oh, man. I mean, even still, I ain't mad at none with a gun. What? That move isn't listed either. That is just literally A and B together when she's in install and she has a fucking lariat? Wild. Yo, this game is sick, man. Wait a Okay, I was like, is that a pot leaf? It's like, it almost looks like an upside down pot leaf on her shield. Oh wait, we know signaled? Oh, we definitely know signaled. We've been at this for an hour and a half. Okay, I think this is an opportune time to take a little bit of a break, my friends. We've been playing some Shadow Prisoner. This is a really interesting game, guys. If you like any of the kind of Ixamu, Arcana style fighting games, give this one a try. Like, it has some of the feel of some of those styles of games. The developer has a lineage with that, with those developers. So, I don't know. It's a little bit of a different style of game. It is a pretty ambitious indie project, and also whatever work they're doing on this for their networking and their rollback implementation is also being applied to Demon Bride for the for Steam. So I'm eager to see where that goes as well. Seriously, go play Shadow Prisoner. All right, friends, I'm going to take a quick little bit of a break. Grab yourselves a drink, grab yourselves a snack. I'll be back in just a few minutes, and we're going to play Ultimate Sonic Smackdown next from ArcForge, who is another indie dev we have seen several times on this show in the past. And this is their most recent fan game, Sonic Smackdown, Ultimate Sonic Smackdown. So we're going to hop into that. We're going to check out a couple characters, and then we're going to get some matches in with our friends, hopefully. I think Mohast is around and is willing to play some games. The game's free to download, friends. Consider grabbing it yourself while we're on the break. I will drop a link for you in the chat. And if you want to, we can play some fighting games together, and that might be awesome. But yeah, take a little break, friends. Be back in a couple minutes. See you soon. Hello there, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Welcome back to Niche Fighter Monday. We're still no signal. Give me one moment, friends, and I'll fix that. and I'm getting a phone call at the same time. Oh man, things are going great today. How's it going on this fine Monday afternoon, everyone? Yo, for those who don't know, I'm gonna take a brief moment just to chill a little bit and say thank you all for being here. I appreciate you filling the digital basement every Monday. It fills my heart with joy. I love doing this stuff. If you want to help support me, consider spending those Bezos bucks if you got that Twitch Prime sub. But also, we got the Patreon, and for patrons at the whatever $3 a month or whatever it is, you can get early access to the most recent Okizine Gaiden. And so Okizine Gaiden is the companion publication to Okizine, which is the, as far as I know, only dedicated fighting game magazine out there. So, you know, it's kind of fitting. Gaiden, you know, Japanese for side story. Yes, and it is indeed Mortal Kombat focused. Joe, I did say when I met up with you in Chicago, I did say that you would be particularly interested in what is going on with Okizine next. And yes, Okizine Gaiden is all about Mortal Kombat and finishers. So the variety of finishing moves that have, you know, appeared in the series over the years. So initially this started as a side story for me. It was, I had found a bunch of interesting information about finishing moves in Mortal Kombat through other various bits of research that I had been doing. And I was like, you know what, there's an interesting timeline here. And I was just gonna be like, do a really cool visualization of the timeline with a couple of notes about each of the different finishing moves as I went. And as I like researched more and played some of these games more, I started making some really interesting connections between these finishing moves and how the development process of Mortal Kombat changed and evolved over the years. And so this turned, like, legitimately, this could be Okizine Volume 2. I am not a word of a lie. This could be Okizine Volume 2. It expanded. Scope creep is real, my friends. You got to keep your projects in check. I'm glad that it ballooned to the place that it did, because I think this is a really interesting exploration, and definitely from my particular vantage point. But you know, it's the story of the history of art is all about different people seeing it from different vantage points. So I'm super excited about that. If you want early access, you can go check it out on Patreon. It's like I said, it's like $3 a month. It really helps support me and what I do around here. Gives you access to cool stuff. It'll also give you access to Okizine Volume 1. All roads lead to 2D Fighter Maker. And in August, I will be doing a proper print run of Okizine. So if you want to get your hands on a physical copy, I will be doing that in August, and PDF copies will also be available for purchase on my website. So, and I got a couple other treats that I'm going to be adding to the website as well. So, definitely keep an eye on that. I will make sure to notify the crew. For real, I might do a little like pre-order form in the Discord, just to be like, okay, know that I got this many copies right off the bat, so my initial print run can kind of cover that plus more, right? So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna drop the Discord link right here because you should join us. There are awesome people in the Discord. But yo, I have been. This initially, right, this is a fucking side story that has gone on for far too long. Initially, this Okizine Gaiden was supposed to be released in August of 2024. And then I was like, oh, can't quite hit that. And then I'm like, all right, it's gonna be Halloween 2024. And then I was like, ooh, no. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. We can do it for the 1 year anniversary of Okizine. But we're getting it out in August, man. It's lovely. I genuinely, like, this has been such an amazing and fun project. Like, issue 1, I thought this went really well. I have a lot of thoughts, guys. I have a lot of thoughts about 2D Fighter Maker, all right? I'm sorry. I know you've heard it from me before, but all roads really do lead to it. So, like, this was so great. Like, I had such an amazing time. It is such a joy to be able to kind of, I don't know, like, flex the graphic design muscles and put together something like legitimately. Like, I am like, this is what I want. Like, me as a fighting game fan, right? I want to be able to support and like engage with interesting writing from people who have interesting perspectives. And I don't know, like, I want funny meme magazine ads for modern games. I miss that. Like, I want reviews about 2D Fighter Maker games and you know, details on development history. Like, that shit, that is the shit that I am like, I want to see that. When I go on YouTube, when I find someone's Patreon, that's what I'm looking for, right? So thank you, everyone, for all of your amazing support in allowing me to do stuff like this. I genuinely appreciate it. And if you want to see more, well, being here helps. And if you can find some money in the couch cushions to toss my way, that always helps as well. And yo, you're welcome, Joe. When I heard that you missed out on it, it's funny because, like, I just, like, I oftentimes don't know people's legal names. So even if they do order from me, when I'm shipping it out, I might not know it's from them. It was really funny where I did have so Guile Winquote didn't use their legal name when they ordered it. And so I literally shipped it to first name Guile, last name Winquote. which was like, okay, I know who this is going to. I felt so weird writing that on an envelope. Guile Winquote. Yeah, no, they don't. Right, they don't care. Like, it's all the other information that really matters, right? Well, thank you very much, Punk. So I am eager to do more. Okizine Volume 2 is, of course, in the works. I am writing it now, and I am endeavoring to have it not take as long as the last one did. That is for damn sure. As long as the numbers are... It's actually really funny. So I can't remember. I think it was Ireland, like 15 years ago, 20 years ago, something like that, revamped their postal code system. And so that, like, you can literally just put in whatever your postal code is and no other information, and it will find its way to you, right? Like, it is so well designed. And it is not like any other postal code system in the world, in part because most postal code systems aren't well designed, because it's all like this legacy shit that is layered into it. Sorry, nerdy postage side, you know, side story, but yeah, you know. Yo, awesome, Punk. That sounds good. Enjoy your wings. Yo, let's enjoy some Saanic. Oh, it's one of those games. It doesn't have audio if you're not focused on the screen. All right, now we know. I don't know if that's an Unreal thing. Hey, Green Party of Ontario, while I do support you, I'm kind of in the middle of something. All right. Let's find out what this is about. So, if you don't know who ArcForged is, they are a team of indie developers who worked on a game called Head to Head, which is a really interesting fighting game with like a bunch of customizable features and options. Really, really funky, really cool. But they've also been working on a bunch of other stuff in the background and have developed their own engine, and this is one of the games that they have made in that engine. And we got ourselves a Marvel-esque fighting game here. There's a lot of like explicit references to Marvel vs. Capcom in this game, as far as I'm aware. Yo, Crimson Flame, Shadow Prisoner, like awesome, like legitimately awesome. I highly recommend it. It's on sale right now. I think it's like $15-ish, I believe. And it does some really interesting things with its meter mechanics in particular. And it's a fun game to push buttons in. I'd highly recommend it, especially if you like any of the Examu Arcana Heart stuff. I would particularly recommend it. But regardless, I would still recommend it. Yeah, that's a good way to put it, KO. It's an acquired taste that greatly caters to those who want complexity, which apparently is a bit of a theme around these parts. All right, so you were having a ton of fun with Knuckles, Torvald? Okay, so this is what I was gonna say. Who do we pick? And for me, as a child of the 80s, I really stopped caring after Knuckles and Mecha Sonic. Right? The fact that he's not called Dr. Robotnik kind of puts me off. And I don't know who the fuck Shadow is. Let alone who Biff the Cow is. Like, come on. Sorry. I gotta quit being an old man. Whoa. Whoa, where did I go to? I thought I went to training mode. What happened here? Okay, sorry guys. User error. Ah, fuck, I did it again. I went to local versus. Alright. Right? No, I want training. Here, let's do Sonic, Knuckles, Mecha Sonic. There we go. There we go. Yeah, Mohas, let me tool around for a little bit, and then we'll hop into VC and we'll play some matches. I think that'd be dope. Okay, so yeah, let me do my buttons. Medium, heavy. Oh, hang on a sec. So light, medium, heavy, special, macro, burst, and my assists. Okay. Here we go. Oh, okay. Yep. Yep, this is Marvel. Alright. S for launcher. And I do not mean that disparagingly, right? And I suppose that is giving any game short shrift, right? I mean, like, legitimately, I should probably try to stop doing that. Like, games exist on their own terms, but, like, this game is very clearly inspired by Marvel. Okay, so what, we have, like, EX attacks with our special button? I like how they gave Sonic lightning legs, though. Yes, Torbal, it also really dope that they let you pick your team size. I don't know if there's, like, a ratio system involved. Oh. Oh, okay. Can I just fucking cancel all my moves in between each other? Is that like a Sonic thing? Double kick can bold cancel. Okay. L and S for a bold cancel. Oh, so your health and damage do change. Yeah, 236L, 236M can be bold cancel. Bold cancel is L and S. Okay, I'm not entirely sure how that is different. Interesting. All right, but you can go cancel special, so quarter circle forward, light into medium into heavy. And then into Dragon Punch even. Okay. So yeah, health and damage change. Not as drastic as the other ratio. Okay. The Devin, you have the same sauce in your veins. Nice. Ooh, that's okay. That's fun. I'll take it. That's really good damage, man. Oh, okay. So what assist do I have? Dragon Punch off of for Knuckles. And Buzzsaw. Oh, that's probably going to be a good OTG, right? That puts me... Oh, maybe that? So what do we... Because I'm trying to figure out. What do we need to use to ground the opponent after the air combo? Right? Because if we go down with that into Buzzsaw, I could probably get another launcher, right? Right, no, Buzzsaw. No, it doesn't quite ground them. What do we have for moves in the air? Homing attack 623. Spin dash with 2S? Do we need spin dash? I think we need spin dash. All right. Knuckles hits hard. Still awesome. Oh, Balrog, Boxer, / Hulk in him. Okay. The glides are crazy, though. Oh, right, yes. I'm intrigued to see how Knuckles works with the glides. Oh. Oh, okay, never mind. We might not actually need to do anything. I think Lightning Legs grounds them for us. Oh, can I go back into my quarter circle forward strings? Okay, I tried to ABC before the specials. Let me skip that. Okay, so not quite. But I could probably get something into that again, right? Oh, that's... Man, these kits are pretty interesting. Okay. You have mixed feelings about tag games. You're generally not a fan of long combos. But yeah, kind of necessary when dealing with multiple life bars. At least that's what you think. I mean, I think it's fine. Like, I would like to see more very high damage, multiple life bar kind of games, right? Like... even Nen Impact has, like, very high damage. That's what you're looking at, Nen Impact? Yeah, no, legitimately, right? Because, like, that's what they kind of do. They're like tag game, but that's fine. Like, you don't got to worry about doing super, super extended combos. Because usually a TOD isn't going to last that long. Or you're doing something in 2 or 3 exchanges, and then your character moves on. Realistically, 2 exchanges and your character moves on. Yeah, KOF does it, right? By not having... Right, by having... You can, like, scale up with life, and you can get some health regen between rounds, right? Like, that's another way to approach it. Yeah, and KOF is a notoriously high damage game, right? I think there are definitely... I would like to see more of that, frankly. I think Marvel Tokon is gonna have to be like that, especially considering that you have 4 characters, right? Okay. Alright, so we have a moving lariat. We have a... Okay, we have rush punch. Oh, really? We got Hulk rocks? I love it. And then the Hulk clap. Okay, I see what you... I see what you mean. Okay, so yeah, headbutt overhead, little up. Yeah, he really is boxer too. That's kind of cool. Plus a dragon punch. And okay, fair KO, right? Yeah, KOF isn't really a tag game, but it is a team game, and I feel that those have some similar dynamics, which I think, yeah, is probably why it's like a good point of... comparison. All right, so there's our glide. We have a dig. Ooh, we can action out of it. Oh, it hits on the... Oh my god. I could see this being really fucking annoying, though, eh? Oh, jeez. And it dig OTGs? Good. I mean, yes, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Okay, I really approve of that. Dig into clap, into glide, into clap. If you can I get another one? Does it let me get another one? Ooh, okay. You can clap before the glide punch hits, can't you? You can. Why? Okay, yeah, you can even action out of your fucking... out of your Dragon Punch? Why, my dude? Oh, he's got Rock Toss as well. What does our move list even look like? Alright, Rock Slide Glide. Oh, 623. Oh. Okay, so he has a Dragon Punch on his S attack. And when that hits, it's super slow, but when it hits, you can get Headbutt, Skull Bash, or Uppercut. Okay, I can only seem to get the uppercut, but that's actually really cool. Dig into S into dig into S was kind of an infinite last time you tried it. You did someone online and they quit. That'll happen. I mean, that will definitely happen. Yo, we Saanicin. I mean, JT. We Saanicin, baby. Oh, my dude really is Hulk. That's so cute. I love it. Oh, and Sonic is Rashid as well. Okay, cool. All right, let's figure out. Oh, we're kind of like, okay, slow, lumbering, big body. we got lasers and fireballs. All right. Did you hit? Nah, you missed. All right. Yo, I am down to clown. Yo, Mohost, I'm not sure if you're around. Hopefully you are. I'm gonna hop into the VC. Oh, we gotta select our characters first. I kind of just want to run 2. Definitely rock slide assist. And then rapid kicks.
Hey, howdy.
Yo, what's going on, man?
Not much. Just weirdly having trouble getting my headphones to work. I might have to just join you on my laptop.
No.
Yeah. Not that that's going to matter too much, but... Alright. I'll join you on my laptop. 2 seconds.
Alright, coolio. Oh, I think I'm getting beat up. Hang on a second. Alright. Oh no, I got happy birthday. Alright, we're done. Mecha Sonic, please. I'm gonna try this. I think this is invincible. Oh, it's not. Yo, what's up? Oh, we froze? Connection lost. Alright, that happens. Oh, that's a shame, Torball. Yo, we're gonna have to set something up for the kids at home. How you doing, Mohas? Oh, too far for the launcher. Okay. Noted.
Hear me.
Yo, what's going on?
Okay, cool. Now I can hear.
Sweet,
Yeah, I don't
we
know
got
what's
you.
going on with sound stuff today. It's all up the tree.
Yo, that is what happens sometimes. Audio problems are eternal.
Right. Y'all, you playing with Torball?
No, unfortunately they're at work. I'm Reaper
my
Sicko is. I'm just getting
God
connections.
bless.
So yeah.
God bless Reaper Sicko. Yeah, I posted my Metal Sonic combo in chat, but yeah, it's pretty basic.
Yeah.
Are you playing with 2 people on your team, or did you just lose one and that's what it
No,
looks
I'm
like?
playing with 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, my understanding is the ratio thing is kind of busted insofar as damage is through the roof no matter what.
Fair enough.
Right? But Like, I don't know if you've seen that Willy video, but Jimmy basically picked the solo team and just got blown up before he
Oh
knew it was
shit! All
happening,
right.
so. Yeah, it's definitely not like Skullgirls where you might need to do a 2 or 3 hit combo if they're a single person. It's
Yeah.
much more like you just dunk them.
You dunk on them no matter what. All right.
Yeah. And with the assists, it's just nice to have, right?
Yeah.
If you had any questions, this is
was that a-
Abigail plus the no.
I think I might have just parried.
Maybe. Maybe it's a parry, maybe it's a burst. No, you have full burst, so I assume it's a parry. There's also some weird shit when it comes to combo counter and supers and scaling.
Oh,
so
yeah.
keep in mind, it is early access. Oh yeah,
For
you
sure.
parried. Definitely looked like you parried.
Can I roll up? No, can't roll through. Not much of a
Weird
roll,
shit.
man. Okay.
I mean, it's Sonic the Hedgehog. What do you expect? Ooh,
Get through.
burst in
Bionic
the
arm.
air. Yeah, see that Abigail smash?
Yeah.
So good.
Jeez.
Yep, that overhead in the corner. Gets a counter hit though into smash for a reset. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Bionic punch. There you go. I don't know how much delay there is, but there you go. I was not getting matches, which is funny enough. But hey.
Oh, the scramble. I deserve that.
Yeah, it is Dr. Sentinel essentially. Oh, I didn't know he had Lariat either. Wow, that's dope. What is that, like light and special or something?
For Knuckles, it's a quarter circle forward. It's a fireball motion.
Okay.
Yeah, parry. Weird. All right.
Yeah. Got the Abigail. The Abigails.
Can I hit you?
Punish. Ooh, almost a combo. Very cool. You might have been able to do dig there. For the OTG.
Mmm.
There you go. Hey, Metal Sonic, my favorite. Oh, nice parry, nice parry. We got a burst. Punish the Sentinel assist. Gets hit by the knuckle, though. Oh, what is that? I don't think I've ever seen that. Out of Mecha Sonic, that's pretty sick. Maybe you just have to hold one of his buttons. The move lists are like pretty sparse. I wonder if they are actually exhaustive. I guess we'll see.
Yeah, right. I don't think. I don't think there's anything missing that I've seen. At least I haven't come across anything.
I think there might be a command normal or something, because I'm pretty sure Metal Sonic has a grab, but I just haven't found it yet. Unless there's a universal grab that I don't know.
I mean, yeah, there's the forward and heavy
Oh, that's
as your
just
normal
universal
throw.
grab. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then maybe that's it. Oh wow, that's cool. I love moves that like switch sides.
Not gonna pick up.
No, he will just keep threatening the chip. Rashid. Reaper Psycho.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Nice. You hit all 3 of his assists too. I mean 2 of his assists, you know what I mean? So you can combo into... Yeah, you know you can combo into dive in a bunch of ways, but...
Yeah. No, network error.
Ruh-roh.
Bro thinks he's Rashid. I love the fact that this is like that it's Sonic Rashid. That is so ridiculous.
so the match didn't drop, it just kind of flails? What's going on? Or no, it's back? Okay.
No, for me it just dropped out completely.
Oh, so I'm really delayed, that's why.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm not even watching live, okay. Yeah, so I'm searching right now.
Oh, alright.
Alright, what version are you on, by the way? Did they update? Is that why I'm
It's
not
a
getting matches?
0.10, yeah. They updated just last night.
Fuck, okay, that's why. Thanks.
Oh, no problem. Oh, here we
I'm sitting
go.
there like, what the heck? What's going on?
What is... I'm gonna do... Oh, damn it, he burst. Alright.
I'm glad there are people out there playing it. That's sick. And I'd love to play their quote-unquote real game, but I don't see much of it, so where to look, you know?
Yeah, I mean, well, have you played head-to-head? That was where I first discovered ArcForged.
Yes, yeah. No, I discovered ArcForce through Sonic Smackdown originally, and then they did yeah, head-to-head. But then they have this original game that I think all of these other games are helping prototype.
Yes, yes.
That's my understanding.
I guess I got stuck in the super background animation.
That happens. There is also a bunch of animation glitches too, right? Like especially
Yeah.
Metal Sonic.
Oh, yeah.
He does not work properly, so to say. But, you know, it's not an issue. Alright, let's see if I got it to work. Yeah, I don't think it's a virus. You're good.
Stop saying it's a virus. It's a video game.
Right. I mean, some video games are viruses, but yeah. Okay, I finally have the version. Nice.
Damn, the super screen thing persisted between rounds, too.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so funny. Wow, okay. Alright, well, I'm in quick play whenever you're ready, but...
Alright,
also,
cool. Yeah, I'll swap out next,
I just did not even realize. I'm sitting there like, what's going on, man?
One of the good matches.
Nobody loves me. But that's normal. Uh-oh, somebody's connecting with me. I don't like that. Get out of here. First time you're me. Mini do? Oh, the moveset's changed, so all of my practice is for naught.
Oh, no.
I don't want to say for naught, but definitely not for, you know, the opposite.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is EX now. That's interesting. Didn't used to always be your EX moves on the...
Oh,
NAS.
okay.
Yeah. So all the things I practice? Yeah, I don't know what the hell to do now. And I can't look at the move with.
Oh, damn it. I've already bursted. This is a problem.
Yeah, no, they really changed the character, huh? Whoa, they changed him so much.
Oh, fucking Reaper Sicko's showing off here. All right.
Yeah. Hey, I was
That's the
gonna show
move.
off because I was in training mode, but now no.
Yeah, I think that's the infinite super loop. All right.
Oh wow, they gave Shadow a couple new moves. That game crashed.
Nah.
Alright, cool. Wow, they really changed his character.
Yeah, not afraid to mess with stuff.
I guess not. Yeah, because I was like, I had all my combos and they don't look like they have those moves anymore. So let's see if they do. What?
That's gonna pick up too. Ah, good job.
Thank you, training mode.
I'm just gonna go right into level 3. ADC level 3.
Why not? Okay, let us check this move list, because gosh darn, what happened? Command normals. Okay, so they made more of his moves command normals? Yes. Okay, they made a bunch of his moves command normals. Weird.
Alright.
That's interesting, okay.
Yeah, okay. Overhead rush punch. I gotta watch out for that. Because now I'm dead.
Okay,
Oh, it's
so
Marvel,
they
baby.
took non-EX moves off the bats, basically. Like, you might have one left. Otherwise, there used to be a bunch of moves on that.
Alright.
So my combo works now, I think, if I can figure that out. Let's see.
Yeah. Alright, well, you wanna
Yeah, we got
hop
it.
into Q and see if we can get matched?
Oh, absolutely. That would be great, yeah.
Alright.
I'm searching. Searching for an urchin.
Oh, sorry, hang on a second.
Nope, Mini-Do. We got Mini-Do. But Mini-Do's the person who, not canceled on me, but the match did not connect well. So.
Alright. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna throw me right at Reaper
network
again.
error. They just gave me a network error, so. Quick play, rematch. I am searching.
Oh, well. I'm at a black screen, so...
So am I. Nope, I'm in Mini-Do again.
Alright, let me reboot. Out here troubleshooting. That's, yo, it is not a Niche Fighter Monday if we don't have to do a little bit of tech support.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Alright, KO, yo, take it easy, man. Thanks for swinging through. Alright, searching.
Let's see if I can beat Mini-Do in time.
Ah. Oh, here, well, I mean, I can cancel and wait.
Sure. Oh! Oh, this guy's mashing.
This
Oh,
game-
Varian, okay.
Yo, this game is very neat. Like, it is definitely... It's interesting where... Because like Moha said, right, it's a bit of a test bed for their engine, right? Which means that the game...
Their engine is very Marvel heavy, too. So
yeah, it's very Marvel influenced. But it means that, like, you have all these things in there where it's like, you might want a parry. So there's a parry in there. You might want, right, active tags or whatever the case may be. So...
Right?
Yeah, where does homage end and imitation begin? I mean, in the world
I
of...
think, yeah, it depends if Wally is in it. If there's a Wally character in it randomly, it's probably imitation. Dragon Ball V via Wally. I don't know why. I feel like any weird knockoff puts in Disney characters for no reason.
Right. No, Punk, that's a very fair point, right? You're not seeing Robotnik. You're seeing Sentinel Abigail, right? And it's like, yeah, that makes you a tiny bit sad. I agree. I mean, that's one of the things I really love about fan games. Like, you look at the Kirby fan fighting games, and all of the wild, like, abilities and archetypes that you get based on Kirby abilities. Like, that is a really interesting exploration of the franchise through fighting games.
You remember what I said about, like, you have to bring character players preloaded with knowledge?
Yeah.
So, like, that's a way to do that. Just, like, give them a game with something extra. And in this, it's Sonic plus Marvel with a little bit extra.
Yes. Yeah, no, absolutely, right? I think for me, the balance leans too much on the reference as opposed to the interpretation, right?
That makes sense, yeah. All right, I'm down one person, but I have most of my team left.
All right.
And they, you know, they have everybody left but no health, so there we go. Just down to person. Oh,
Yo, you are 100% correct that Rouge is gonna play like Morgan.
I hope so.
But you're right, Joe. Maybe it will help, like Sonic fans try out something like Marvel 3 if they're exposed to it through this, right?
100%. This guy's mashing so hard. Oh, any plug pull? Come on, no plug pull, buddy. This is a visual novel fighter. Yeah, connection list. Okay. You want to go at it? See if we can get in there?
Let's do it.
Is there like a region setting? No, there isn't. Okay.
No, not as far as I can tell. Just
okay.
Right, 1, 2, 3.
Uno, dos, tres, boom. Like I remember doing that as I was a kid. You know, like just connect
just
at the same time.
Maybe we'll get
It'll
it.
work clearly. Yeah. Oh, Mr.
Hey!
MKL. That's a guy I recognize. Nice pickup. Very cool.
Oh, didn't quite get the Rashid.
Nice, yep.
Whoops.
Oh no, what am I doing? Make it safe.
Oh, I got the parry. I didn't get anything after it, though.
Nice. Oh!
Oh! God, you got Shadow in the back there, too.
Nice. Nice pickup. I tried to outback.
Nice. Because that's Nova, right?
Yeah, Nova plus a bit of... the laser reminds me of, Crimson Viper, but...
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, or like Ultron from MBCI.
Yep, that's also true, yeah.
Ow!
Don't forget about the air dash that everyone has.
Right, yeah.
Ooh.
Good cover with the rocks. Alright.
That didn't even hit. Oh, well,
Well, it
okay.
did!
Nice.
Oh, I got thrown. Nice.
Ooh, the air grab. Oh, nice jump. Neutral jump for the win. That's the good stuff, as I said. Well, I canceled it way too early, but whatever.
Right back into the fucking corner. Nice. Nice throw.
Oh, you get both of them?
Apparently?
Holy shit!
Why do I get both
Wow.
of them?
I don't know, but I don't care. It's genius.
Yo, Yo, Reaper Sicko, what's going on? Yo, GG's earlier on. You were styling on me there.
Oh no, I got hit. What's up, Reaper? How you doing? We're having a fun time watching your matches.
Yeah, just found the stream randomly, didn't even notice. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's what a stream sniper would say. No, I'm kidding. It's great though.
Oh, nice parry. Nah. No, damn you assists. Yeah, always looking for some Smackdown streams. I mean, that's fair. Yo, people really love them some Sonic Smackdown. I appreciate
Hell
that.
yeah. I mean, I do. As I said at Combo Breaker, like, I'm kind of a secret Sonic fan. Like you, I stopped playing after Sonic and Knuckles 3 or whatever, but, like,
Yeah.
I love Sonic. So, this really does hit me in a good spot. Damn, I'm almost out of... Well, what is that death animation?
Nope. Nice. I was like, am I gonna make this? Am I gonna do the... am I gonna have the comeback?
Yeah, you beat me. I don't know if you mash harder or whether that's a character thing, but...
Yeah, right? Ooh, restand.
Nice pickup. Using those bold cancels.
Yeah.
Nice.
Just okay, come out swinging though. That's nothing.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that's a Hulk player. We need to play Marvel 3, by the way. We talked a lot about it, but we haven't played it in a while.
Seriously.
Next time we're in person, 100%.
Yeah.
Man. Oh, nice. I teleported in.
Okay, I think it's just one hit. Okay. I expect that to be multi-hitting for some reason.
Pick up the OTG.
Wow.
Nope. That's death. Oh, nice. I love that kick. That's so cool.
So it looks so good.
Yeah, he didn't have that when I was trying, so that's super cool to see. No. Okay.
Whoops.
Oh no, I didn't need to do that. Whatever.
Duo, by the way. Tried solo, but it's way too big of a disadvantage.
Yes, it's such a disadvantage.
Yeah.
You take so much damage no matter what you do, you might as well pick the assists.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking right now, even for this, where I'm like, I'm trying to figure out if there is a notable,
there you go.
like, advantage that I could find for...
I mean, you found this
duo
advantage
versus
of just being
trio.
able to fucking grab me. Get out of here.
Oh, I was trying.
Not taking it. Nice pickup.
I figure, honestly, I'm always like, I just need to, like, make things simpler for me as I learn the game, right?
Yeah, of course.
And then once I
That's
do
why
it, I'll
ratio
end up
systems are
picking
good.
up. Yeah, for sure. Oh, damn, I actually can jump off the ground.
Yeah, there are a lot of OTGs in this game. Hecka OTGs.
Oh, dang. Should have went with the medium instead. Ow, now.
Nice parry. Oh, that's a grab in it. Yeah, of course it is. Oh, I tried to hit.
Oh.
Nice laser. I think that costs you a little bit of EX, but yeah. No, that's not it. I don't need that.
I got greedy. Yeah, the knuckle spin is so good. Man, right off the bat, just like, I'm like, these characters feel good to push buttons with. The special moves just
I definitely hear an audio glitch, but whatever. I don't know if you hear that, but
Alright.
I hear an audio glitch in the game. It's like, just the same sound over and over. If it persists, I might ask for a rematch, like a reconnect. No, it's gone. It's gone. We're good.
Okay. Yeah, the characters feel so good so far.
Yeah.
Like I said, I do wish there was a little bit more of the like, okay, interesting take on the character as opposed to Marvel reference. But I mean, I like a good Marvel reference, so.
I'll be honest with you. The amount that Mecha Sonic has changed from just the version I downloaded a week ago and this version is crazy. He's become very unique. And he always was, I'd say, but like, he's become very unique in my opinion.
All right, awesome. That's good to know.
Yeah. So I bet you there's like a baseline, hey, let's see what this looks like in the game, and then make it more unique, more interesting, kind of thing. You know what I mean? No, it's not gonna work. God dang it.
Mecha is more mecha now. Okay, that's really cool. I'm hoping to see more about that.
Shoots more lasers. Yeah, it's sick. Not just a sick Sonic character, because that's kind of what he was before, and now he's really a robot. There you go. And you can combo naturally from Sonic's level 1 into his level 3, just so you know.
Oh, okay, cool.
At least I'm pretty sure. I don't want to say it's gospel, you know what I mean?
Oh!
You wanted a burst?
I love a good bait burst.
Oh, nice, sick. Nope.
Gonna work? Nope. Again!
Oh, nice trade.
I will wake up button. Yeah, I'm just like, I don't.
Yeah, no, I mean, we both will. We both will, I get it. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay. I'm getting hit, clearly.
Ooh, couldn't get the pickup. Nice.
Oh no. I'm definitely dead, yeah. Oh, sick.
Oh, come save me. Nope.
Nope, this isn't gonna combo, but it might hit your assist. Not at all, okay.
Oh. Parries, even when unintentional, make you feel so powerful.
I know, right? God, motherfucker! That's funny. Eee, sick.
The silly cross under. Oh.
No, I thought I was jabbing.
Am I gonna reach? No. You know what though?
We're just gonna break the camera. Yeah, why not? Okay, there we go. That's right.
All right. Yeah, I'm starting to feel it a little bit more. It is so like, man, it's so interesting seeing games made like by Marvel fans for Marvel fans.
Right?
Yo, that's right. Should have parried the super. What's wrong, Mohas?
What's wrong? I know. I'll learn. It's okay.
Oh no. The back turn.
Nice. No, I wanted to parry.
Oh!
There we go. That's not gonna work, but I'll take it. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, he's gonna grab? Oh, okay. Maybe that was it. Nice, yep. Nice. Oof. Nice, unblockable. That's some
I
PVC
guess I should
stuff.
have just super canceled after that, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I love the models in this game too, though. They're gorgeous.
They really are, man. I'm very impressed by the Sonic one.
Oh, every Sonic, every Milestone.
I still don't understand why my throw is picking up your assist, but that makes me happy, actually.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. It's just funny.
Happy birthday off of a throw? Mm. Nice. Metal Sonic putting in work for both of us.
Right?
Yeah, the UI is really nice. I mean, like, I've always liked ArcForge's design work. Like, head-to-head was such a visually, like, unique art style. And they, like, really leaned into it with their UI and with everything. So, yeah. It's nice to see them still putting in work like that.
Right?
Nice. Big damage.
Oh, yeah, dude. Whether you're 3-on-3 or 2v2, it doesn't really matter. You just do tons of damage. Nice.
Oh, whipped it.
Oh, no, but I pressed out. Yeah, I gotta... Oh! That was a deep cross-up. Very cool.
Oh,
Oh, no,
what
your
happened
bold
there?
cancel gets too bold.
Well, Sonic, you were supposed to save me!
Yeah, I was hoping mine would do the same.
Nice parry. Jesus.
No, I'm dead. Dang it.
Big clap. Hello.
Do something, Sonic. Or shout out.
Please.
Yeah, you can get hit, I guess. Nice. Down. Sick. Oh, no.
Oh, damn. Damn, whipped it.
Oh, what? Damn, am I punishable on it? I don't think so, but damn, that was crazy. I might have mashed too hard, that's why. Nice.
That's usually my problem.
Yeah, right?
Too much mashing.
Oh yeah, you can shoot a fireball with that too, I forgot to say. What the fuck?
Oh man, I was just fucking freestyling with that at this point.
Good. Nice. Downed.
Whoa, camera, hello. Yeah, yo, Reaper. Yeah, Mohast had the same problem where he was running on an older version and was like, why are there no matches?
Yeah, I was having a hard time. And then I realized that Reaper and y'all just had different versions. No! No! Show your worth, Shadow. Okay, well. You can build a burst, that's your worth. Ooh, I'm flailing with the wrong button, I think. Need to use more math to my advantage.
Hey, we got the tech.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, no.
Oh, no punish though. All right.
Yeah, Sonic, build a burst for my other characters, please. Oh, your jab is so stify. Stify? That's not a word. Stuffy? That's, yeah, whatever.
So...
Get me the fuck out of dodge! That's not a dodge, really, but whatever.
Nice throw.
Right? That was sick. Oh, what? You fell down with a button? Nice.
I absolutely love that. That is like one of the most feel-good things about like certain fighting game moves for me.
Yeah, I wanna make a whole video series, like a shorts about that. Things about fighting games that are like really weird and niche, but like hit the right button, like the dopamine button.
Yep.
Look at that death animation. What? Okay.
Knuckles, please.
No. Oh no.
Ah.
Oh, I thought I was underneath you. Dang it.
Oh, here we go. Nice.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
That's the kind of shit you love.
I love it.
You love to see.
Oh god, not the overhead. What?
Yeah.
Where did I go?
He went to space. Lol. Uh-oh. Lol.
Go right
Oh,
into it.
never mind. I did.
Nice. Whoa, that was funky. Like, I bursted it, but I kept the momentum from the move that you would use. That was good. A boy.
That was all over the place.
Yeah. Alright, my man. You know what? I think one more in me here, and then I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
call
no
it for
doubt.
the day.
No doubt. Appreciate you streaming.
Yo, 100%. I appreciate you coming through for some games. And Reaper, I appreciate you playing some matches with me, and glad that you managed to find your way in here.
Right? Isn't that cool? God dang it. All my bobbies.
Dang. Done.
Will it work? Yeah, Shadow gets a hit. Nice. Good job, Shadow.
Just the one.
Oh, that's a cool grab. Good game. Oh, never mind. Not good game.
We got rounds.
It's still a good game, but yeah. Wow, I'm having it. Okay. No, I teleported India.
No. Whoops. I did a move too early. Can I hit you with
Nice
this?
pickup.
No.
Well, you get the assist. I definitely just got totally shit on. Oh, nice grab. Oh, wow. That's enough to kill.
Oh, little stubby Sonic. Yeah, how do we get two Sea Viper moves in two different characters? That's a good question, JT.
It is pretty cool. Oh, yeah. Nope. Nope. Okay, no. The assist beats me. Oh, no.
Got me. All right.
It's still a grab, I guess? I don't
Yeah.
know.
Comboable grab.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Fuck it. Ah. Oh, I still got more meter.
Yeah, you got me. You had more meter than me. All right. Nice. Nice. Nice hit. Oh, sick.
Ooh, whipped it. Oh,
No.
fucking.
Oh, it didn't work. It didn't work.
That did, though.
Yeah.
Gotta learn to jump it.
Nice. Bang, bang, you got it. No. Fuck this guy in particular.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
It's just like, I'm gonna do that super, and I hope it fucking hits. Okay. Oh, nice punish. Oh, jump in, nice. Okay. Now it's the canonical battle.
Oh, no!
Yo! I think that's death. I'm not getting immersed in time.
No.
Oh no, I went for a slow move. Good game.
Good game.
That was fun.
That was super fun. Oh, man. That was dope. Yo, Mohas, thank you as always for
Hey, no worries.
coming through for some matches.
Boing.
Yeah, big boings in that. That was good. Feels like the ratio is still not enough. Then again, did seem to tone it down in recent patches. Yeah, I'll be interested to see how they tweak the ratio system, because it would be nice to have some difference, right? Because like, yeah, I think we said it earlier. If you're a solo character, you're gonna get washed. Not having the assist, not having DHCs really hurts. Not having the health regen really hurts. So it would be nice to get some more variety within there, but especially for like the 2 character option, right? Like having it be, if I'm just giving up extra utility and it's basically the same health wise across my team,
Yeah.
what's the
Exactly.
point, right?
Yep. Porque los dos.
Well, yeah, right, exactly. All right, my good man. Well, yo, thank you for swinging by. I appreciate you.
A lot of fun.
Indeed. All right. Well, you know what? I think I'm gonna wrap it up for the day. We'll see you folks around. You know, in the digital basement where we tend to hang out. So, is it about Sonic Smackdown? Yes, Andrea. That is absolutely what we were just talking about. It's a fun experiment. I'd be intrigued to hear your thoughts on it, Andrea. No worries. We're just wrapping up now. But yeah, no, I'd be curious to hear your thoughts on it. Maybe we could talk about it in the Discord because, yeah, like they need to do something with the ratio system to I don't know, give it its own identity. And I'm glad they are moving towards giving all their characters more of their own identity as well within their toolkit.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It's so fun. Especially even just the changes they made recently. That's crazy cool. Like they turned a bunch of Metal Sonic specials into normal moves, like command normals. And then gave them all new special moves. So it's like, holy shit, okay.
Right? Yeah, no, it's like if you can keep those references in there, right? But you kind of got to move them to away from the special moves so that they can still have their core identity within that.
Mm.
Yeah, I know, Andre.
Hyper Fighters being overwhelming. Mm.
Yeah, they are very overwhelming, but I think they're doing some interesting stuff, Arcforged, in this. So, like I said, it's a cool thought experiment for sure.
I want to leave you with this question. Are Hyper Fighters the raves of fighting games? For some people, that overstimulation is exactly what they want, and for some people, it's way too much.
Absolutely, man. And it's like, yeah, and Hunter x Hunter is going to be the foam party of like, it's going to get in your eye, it's going to sting, but you're going to have a great time regardless.
That's funny.
Okay, my friends. Yo, thank you so much, everyone, for joining me here in the basement. Mohas, thank you for coming in for some matches. Friends,
cheers.
Hit me up in the Discord. I will catch you next time here. And until then, have a good one. Be safe.